I think the coolest thing here today is just to see the support from the community for our teachers and everyone coming together. That's what I really love to see. So I think that's the coolest part about today. You know, ultimately, I think what I hope happens is that we unify as a community. I think what this entire strike and everything has shown is that we need to come together, that we need to be a team, we need to unify, and I think that's the way we move forward. So I hope we can do that.
Our students showed up, our community supported us, you showed up just like you always do, and we are once again in this to win it.
First, I just want to say thank you for inviting me here today. It's been incredible to see the support for our teachers and the community, and I'm so proud to be a part of this. One of the first events I went to was the State Fair Parade. I was standing on my float, waving at people, and about halfway into the parade, this guy points at me and yells, "Do you support our teachers?" I pointed right back at him, and I said, "Absolutely." Support continues to this day. We are at a critical and monumental time in District 60's and Pueblo's history. And I strongly believe our collective actions will once again propel us forward. I've said it before and I'll say it again. What I always hear are the words us and them. I rarely ever hear the word we. We are all on the same team. We all believe education is the cornerstone of our community. We all cherish our children's future, and we all value and appreciate the role our teachers play in shaping that future. The time has come for our district and our community to unify and to make sure that we're moving forward together. Our finest hour is almost upon us. We must all come together as a district and as a community to seize this opportunity for change. And I promise, if we seize this opportunity together, everyone in this community will be better for it. Thank you.
It was actually very important to see Taylor out here today supporting all the teachers. We hope that the other three board members will get on board. We want to go back to school. I miss my students. I miss the kids. We're ready. It's time to settle the contracts. I've lost my teacher voice because I've been trying to rally up Pueblo and everyone's standing behind us. I want to give a thank you to the Pueblo Police Department, the Fire Department, and all the other unions that have stood behind us. We're here for you, Pueblo. Let's go back to school. Taylor's always been a rock star. He's always backed us. Everything he said today was true. We're tired of the us and them mentality. I want to go into the board meetings, I want to go into the AB building, and I want it to be a we. I want to feel welcome there. I want to be respected. I loved what Taylor had to say today. We're 100% behind him.
Truthfully, somebody called me and told me that this wasn't the city council's business, but this is our business because this is about the city of Pueblo, and it detracts from our whole city. The fact that these teachers, after a 4-year education, have to come here and beg for a 2% raise. And anybody who loves kids has got to love teachers. And we have some hard-working. I'm disappointed that the 3 people who voted against this were all educators. So everybody has to think a little harder when they go vote for who's going to be on their school.
I taught here as a substitute teacher years ago, and then I taught at PCC. You know, teachers, they're passionate about being with kids, and so I know when it comes to doing something like a strike, that's something that doesn't come easy for teachers to make that kind of decision. And I don't care how committed they are to the union on an individual basis. That's difficult for them to not show up to the classroom. I mean, that's what their life is about. So for them to have to make this decision, you know, I really feel when you bring a third party in, both sides should honor that, and I think the school board should honor the third party recommendation.